Here's a bold statement. Managing a Major League Baseball team is as much about psychology as it is about strategy. And John Schneider, the Blue Jays manager, is proving that in spades. But here's where it gets controversial. Is his reliance on past conversations and emotional intelligence a game changer or just a risky gamble? Let's dive in. As Schneider stepped onto the field in Seattle, his mind wasn't just on the game. It was on the countless conversations he'd had with Max Scherzer, each one stored in his mental Rolodex. This ability to recall specific plays and interactions, as noted by General Manager Ross Atkins, is Schneider's secret weapon. It's what allowed him to trust Scherzer's insistence that he could keep pitching during the Blue Jays' 8-2 Game 4 win over the Mariners. And this is the part most people miss. It wasn't just about the numbers. It was about understanding Scherzer's mindset in that moment. Schneider's approach is rooted in a simple yet profound philosophy. The more you can learn, the faster you learn, he said. But it's not just about learning from mistakes. It's about using those lessons to build trust with his players. Take, for example, his decision to pull Kevin Gausman in the 2022 Wild Card Series or Jose Berrios in the 2023 playoffs. These moves were scrutinized, but Schneider didn't just stick to his guns. He used them as teaching moments. Here's the controversial part. Some might argue that he should have let his starters go longer, but Schneider's takeaway was deeper. It's about managing people, not just pitches. In May, Schneider gathered his starting rotation, a group of old-school veterans, to discuss the challenges of facing a lineup for the third time. He explained the analytics, the coaching staff's decision-making process, and even asked for their input. This wasn't just a meeting. It was a master class in communication. The result? Bowden Francis, a pitcher who had struggled in third-time-through situations, was given the chance to prove himself in a 6-3 win. Thought-provoking question. Is this hands-on approach too risky, or is it the future of baseball management? Fast forward to Thursday's game, and Schneider's approach paid off. Despite Scherzer's 1.073 OPS when facing a lineup for the third time, Schneider trusted his pitcher's instincts. The decision was celebrated, but it's worth asking, what if it hadn't worked? Here's a counterpoint. While Schneider's method is effective, it relies heavily on his ability to read people, a skill not every manager possesses. Schneider's journey hasn't been without its lows. His decisions have been dissected endlessly, especially after the Blue Jays were swept in back-to-back postseasons. Yet, he's turned those moments into growth opportunities. His wife, Jessie, sums it up perfectly. Do you still love it? Schneider's unwavering yes is what drives him to figure it out year after year. So is John Schneider's approach revolutionary or just a high-stakes gamble? We want to hear from you. Do you think his focus on emotional intelligence and past conversations is the key to success, or is it too risky? Let us know in the comments. One thing's for sure, Schneider's method has the Blue Jays on the brink of something special. And that's fulfilling as heck in a game as hard as baseball.